All right, Heat fans. Unfortunately, the winning streak did come to an end tonight against the defending champions Denver Nuggets. And I, to be honest, we kind of saw this one coming, right? We started off poorly, then we're not able to keep up with the high power Denver's high advantage, high power offensive team, and they were able to pull this off with other players that doesn't make true impact, but the other players would definitely make bigger impact. And somebody was able to step up in the absence of a certain player. It is the Miami Heat going up against Denver Nuggets in Denver, Colorado, and this was on TNT. So this was a fairly entertaining game and also quite frustrating. But I'm definitely not mad I'm not mad about the loss because I kind of knew this was going to be the case. This is a really great team, and we know this because we were in the receiving end of the NBA Finals failure. But the Heat would manage to make huge efforts to make this comeback, and that's something to be happy with. And also, too, this was a long and grueling road trip, but this was a successful road trip. It started off with a two-game road trip with Milwaukee and Philadelphia. Then there was an All-Star break. Then continued the road trip with New Orleans. Then go to Sacramento to somehow beat them shorthanded. Then beating Portland. But that was trouble, and then we led to this point. Before the game started, Thomas Bryant, the former Nugget who played for the Nugget last season, was able to have permission to come into the building to receive the championship ring from the Denver Nuggets. Now, normally that would not happen under any circumstances, but for some reason they allowed this to happen, and that he got the ring. But there's one catch of it: he has to leave the building afterwards. But he got the ring. So congratulations to Thomas Bryant for that. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you next time in the Heat arena. But anyway, let's go with the box score. And we're going to start with the Miami Heat because they are the road team in this contest. It is Duncan Robinson with 12 points, with 2 3-pointers, 5 for 9 field goals. He does have 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Nikola Jovic with 7 points. He has a 3-pointer, 3 for 8 in field goals. He has 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. He was able to, I thought he played pretty good. Jimmy Butler with 21 points, with 6 for 9 free throws. Nice. 1 3-pointer, 7 for 17 field goals, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Bam Adebayo with 22 points, with 8 for 18, 6 for 6 in free throws. He has 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. And Terry Rozier, I feel bad for him. He tried everything he possibly can for the Heat, but just the shots, especially the 3-point line, were just not following through. I don't know if the nerves got it to him, but he was shooting air balls. But Rozier did everything he possibly can for the Heat team. Just was not enough. But he does have 19 points tonight with 1 3-pointer, 6 for 15 in field goals, 6 for 6 in free throws as well, with 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Caleb Martin with 13 points. I thought his effort. In fact, everyone else who contributed to make this comeback played pretty good, and especially Duncan Robinson. I thought Duncan Robinson played terrific basketball. He was really good tonight. He is that type of guy who wanted to have that revenge type mentality. Duncan Robinson. He did everything he possibly can, and I loved it. I love the mindset. I love what he did tonight. He was trying, and he has 3 steals. He has 3 steals tonight. Unfortunately, he was in the receiving end of, must I go on with it? Anyway, now we go to Denver Nuggets. Aaron Gordon with 16 points, with 5 for 8 in field goals, 6 for 6 in free throws. He has 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals, and a block. Michael Porter Jr., 30 points, with 4 3-pointers, 12 for 23 field goals, 2 for 2 free throws, 11 rebounds, so he has a double-double tonight. 3 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Nikola Jokic, must we really say anything about him? 18 points, 6 for 15 6 for 6 in free throws, 11 rebounds, so he has a double-double as well, nearly a triple-double with 7 assists, and yeah, that one pass with behind the back was pretty cool. 1 steal and 2 blocks. There's no stopping Jokic there, but Porter Jr. was the MVP of this game for sure. Jamal Murray, 6 points, 2 3-pointers, one rebound, 3 assists. He only played 14 minutes of this game because near the end of the second quarter, he rolled his ankle on his own teammates, and that did not look pretty at all. He wound up not coming back for the rest of the game. So Jamal Murray, wishing him a speedy recovery. Injuries is definitely not fun. And you'd never like to see any player go down like that. It sucks. Caldwell Pope with 18 points, 5 for 11 field goals, 4 3-pointers, and 4 for 4 free throws, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal on the block. In the first quarter, it was a horrific first quarter for the Miami Heat. It was bad. It starts off with Eric Gordon's 4-0 run with the free throws and the 2-point shot. Jamal Murray makes the 3-pointer. Michael Porter Jr. with the 2-point shot. Jovic would make and Nikola Jovic, not Jokic. Jovic with the 3-pointer. Rozier with the 2 for 2 free throws. Caldwell Pope with the 3-pointer. Nuggets would go on this run. They just would not stop missing. They would just not stop missing. This is due to Michael Porter and Caldwell Pope shooting. So that's pretty, and that's why this was kind of the thing. Caleb Martin would get the 2-point shot plus the N1. He does get that one. Caldwell Pope would just continue to shoot some buckets. Butler with the 2-point shot. Butler with a drive and dunk. Reggie Jackson with the drive and layup. And then with 2 defenders on Jamal Murray and still somehow connect this one. I mean, you have to have bad defense to just how did he make it is beyond me with 2 defenders on him and still managed to make this and off the backboard too. And that's the first quarter buzzer beater. The first quarter score is 36-20. That's bad. I mean, that's really bad, bro. Jokic didn't even score in the first quarter. It was Jovic. So it's been mostly Caldwell Pope, Michael Porter, and Jamal Murray. Jimmy Butler with the 2 free throws. Reggie Jackson. Now this is the second quarter, by the way. Duncan Robinson with the shot. Butler with the dunk. Duncan Robinson with a 3-pointer. Now the Heat is trying. Now this is where the point the Heat is trying to make this comeback. Porter Jr. After the free throws, Porter Jr. which would make the shot. Yeah, I know. Porter Jr. again with the pull-up jump shot. Bam Adebayo with the 2 free throws. The Heat the referees did take a look at that foul, and it was indeed a Denver foul. So Bam would shoot 2, and then stolen by Hawkes. Bam with the dunk there, it was just nice. Aaron Gordon with the 2 free throws. Nikola Jovic make the drive and layup. Duncan Robinson a 3-pointer, and then now we see Nikola Jokic finally make his first points with the 2 free throws. And after the Rozier 2-point shot, Jokic would make this jumper. I mean, no surprise there. This guy doesn't even miss. Jaime Jaquez with the free throw. Michael Porter Jr. with the pull-up 3-pointer. They're shooting buckets threes. This is around this time where, unfortunately, Jamal Murray does get hurt. And like I said earlier, I hope he does have a speedy recovery. Injuries are not fun. So, Jamal Murray, I hope you get better soon. And, yeah, they're human beings, too. It sucks seeing injury. Rozier made the 2-point shot. Porter Jr. with the free throws. Caleb Martin with the 3-pointer. Caldwell Pope free throws. Rozier with the 2 free throws. There was some complaining about the foul whistles and stuff like that. But a halftime score would be 51-56 Denver. So Heat was making effort to make this comeback. It was pretty good. Third quarter, not great. Jimmy Butler does make the 3-point. We're down by 2. So that's the closest we've ever been since the beginning of the game. By 2. And then Porter Jr. makes a driving layup, and then another with a 3-pointer, and then we're back. We're back to square one. Aaron Gordon with the 2-point shot, Butler with the free throws, Ben above free throws, Rozier with the 3-pointer. Rozier with the 3-pointer. Now we're back down by 2. I thought, okay, yeah, we're getting somewhere. Reggie Jackson, Bam about the 2-point shot, awesome. Since then, the Heat continue to miss, and then Jokic would go on the driving layup, and the Denver Nuggets would go on yet another run. Gordon with the free throws, Michael Porter Jr. with the floating jump shot, Bam with a 2-point shot. We're still down by 6, but Denver continues to score. Michael Porter Jr. just continues to decimate the Heat. My goodness, he is another player besides Jokic and Jamal Murray who can definitely threaten the offensive side of Denver, and he proved it. He definitely proved that. He just continued to score buckets. Braun with the driving layup. You forgot about Christian Braun. He is another tall guy. It's also an and one, but he misses the and one shot. Caleb Martin with a 3-pointer. Justin Holiday with a 3-pointer. Hawkes with a jumper. Jokic with a jumper, and Butler misses the 3-pointer. And the third quarter, what comes in and with 83-70 would be the score. Justin Holiday starts off with a 3-pointer for Denver. Duncan Robinson with a drive, a layup, free throw. Jimmy Butler with a floating jump shot, plus the N1, but he ends up missing the freaking third shot. That's bad. Aaron Gordon with a drive and layup. Aaron Gordon with a drive and layup again. Duncan Robinson with a 2-point shot. Bam Adebayo with the shot, and then after that, Butler with another dunk. Fourth quarter, Duncan Robinson gets fouled, and nobody had the guts to call it, so that sucked. Jokic with the 2-point shot. There was an out of bounds situation, I believe. Yeah, there was something that happened. Yeah, something happened with this where there was a foul on Denver with Christian Braun. Denver challenges this one, and then it was successful, so it became a jump ball in the middle of the court. It was Bam versus Jokic, and Jokic, to surprise absolutely no one, would win the jump ball. But Jokic would make those free throws soon after with a couple of shooting attempts and rebounds. Rozier with a 2-point shot after that. Caleb Martin with a 2-point shot. The Heat does go on this run. Bam Adebayo with a 2-point shot. They're continuing to make some nice shots. Caldwell Pope with another 3-pointer. Adebayo with a jump shot. Rozier with a tough shot. Rozier again with the pullback, with a step back jump shot. We're down by 4 at this point. Jokic then and then I don't know how he made this one, but this is how good Jokic is. This is what I said with Jamal Murray. You can have multiple guys guarding Jokic, and he could still make the shot. And then he was complaining to refs, where's the foul? I like the N1. What? Come on, dude. You're making everything. You guys are making everything. You want to try to take advantage of the fact that you're Nikola Jokic and that you want the referee to be on your side of this one. I don't know. Then after that, with the 2-point shot, Butler makes it a 2-point game. With 10 seconds left, so Denver calls the timeout to advance the ball. Jokic then goes on a free throws because we don't have a foul to give anymore. And after those free throws, Rozier ends up turning the ball over. I feel bad for Rozier. He not only he's airballing 3-pointers, but then he commits a costly turnover, which would have given us one more chance, but now that's not happening. Caldwell Pope, surprise, absolutely no one, makes both free throws, and just could not get anything going. The Heat pretty much waved the white flag at this point, and Denver wins this one 103-97 to surprise of absolutely no one. This was an entertaining game. I will say this. That is a pretty entertaining game. Not upset about this one. But yeah, it stings a little bit, but you know what? It is what it is. You get over it pretty quickly if it's a close game like this. especially against defending champs like Denver Nuggets. All right, so team stats. The field goal percentage is kind of identical for 42%. And field goals kind of identical as well. Denver does make one more attempt and one more shot, but nearly identical. That's pretty impressive. The 3 points, not identical. Denver clearly wins the 3-point battle. And free throws, definitely Denver with the free throws. Now, the Heat did shot more attempts, but they only made 20. And Denver had 19 out of 21, so that's why they have a better free throw percentage. And as much as they have a height advantage for Denver Nuggets, Miami still wins the rebound battle. I'm surprised. 45 out of 41 Miami. And most of that came from the defensive rebounds. So while that's good, I would like it to have an offensive side better. So the assists, they have one more assist than we do. We even out in steals, but the key difference is blocks. They have 8 blocks when we have 1. And that's what's the key difference. Their largely was 16, which was the end of the first quarter. And Miami Heat never even took the lead at all in this game. There was no technical fouls, although I would have expected one because some people would just complain. Like Bam Adebayo, I heard him complaining during the free throw line when Eric Gordon was on the line one of the attempts. Tucker Robinson was complaining. Jokic was kind of complaining. Yeah, I'm just surprised no technical fouls happened in this game. It's a big game. So, anyway, Miami Heat finally ends their grueling road trip, and they finally end the West trip. They finally go back home, and they take on the Utah Jazz on Saturday, March 2nd. Now, I will tell you this. This might be the first time I'm actually going to say this. I don't know if I can watch this game. I can at least watch, the later portion of the second quarter and the rest of beyond. But I do have somewhere to be, and I think you're going to enjoy it. Because in the process of the 3 games, I also have the Panthers game to watch. And this is kind of why I wish they never changed the schedule with the Florida Panthers to 3 p.m. and stick it with 7 p.m. But it is what it is at that point. So I don't know if I can watch a big portion of the Heat game. I don't think I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch the remainder part, and then I'm going to see if I can try to go back and watch it from the beginning. But we'll see what happens. You're going to love what I'm going to provide for you in the next few days. Just telling you flat out. The Miami TVG sports moments should give you a clue of what's going to come this weekend. But anyway, guys, unfortunate. And yeah, folks, that's going to do it for this one. If you ever enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to our content, because Miami TVG guys are back at what he does. Hit it right there with the video entertainment you deserve. I'm just going to say this right here. Season 4 starts tomorrow. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Season 4. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Exciting things coming up, and I think you'll enjoy it. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody. Welcome to March.